What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Kev coming back to you live. You know how we always like to support black business, so guess what we doing today? Support black business. Big Kev, Kevin's Corner. This is called Kevin's Corner at the Shop. I'm with my boy, the Dr. Cortez Sims, Master Barber. And guess what he's hooking you guys up with? A 3-day, not one, not two, but three-day boot camp, advanced barber education boot camp coming to you live. We will put the details in the description box on the days that you guys can come out there and get your barber license on. And he's about to show you how he cuts my hair and shapes up my beard. So here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate this great introduction from Mr. Kevin Korner himself.
Yes, sir.
I'm so honored to be his barber that he's recruited me to be his barber for almost life since I've been in the state of Arizona. This great native, one of my favorite first besties, I have to say that. First mobile barber client.
Oh, man.
And he's followed me to every shop, every endeavor. So I'm just so excited to be part of this video, be part of his channel. I'm one of his subscribers, so we support each other. It's a black business.
Yes,
but
sir.
now he's in the chair where he comes to get groomed and stuff. But in this 3-day boot camp, Barber's Advanced Education course that I'm developing, and I have a team of other professionals. Sorry about that, working too. Professionals that is on the team as well. We're so excited to present something that will allow a lot of barbers and cosmetologists and professionals to get right to the point of some of the things that are missing, some of the things that was missing out of the curriculum when we were in school, so we could really focus on men haircutting. Men haircuts, razors, razor shaves, diverse haircuts, so it's not just on one set of people or a selected amount of people. It's for anyone that sits in your chair, so that you will leave no money on the table.
Yes, sir.
So I am excited about that. Today, in these couple of minutes, I'm going to just kind of give a small demonstration because I can't give it all, but I need for you to definitely
Can't
register.
give away all the secrets.
No. So the registration address is precisions with an S plusbarbers.com, and you can click down. You see the information, so you can register as quick as possible because there's only a limited amount of seating. Right. We are COVID-19. We definitely plan on the restrictions that goes with that, and we're using a small groups at a time. So be ready for that. We're going to run it a couple of times every month, the rest of the year. Right now, just to give you a good head start, this guy, Kevin, always asks for a classic. He called this a classic. So we pretty much do a 1-inch blade against the grain with a line, small ball tape up in there, a little bit under the temples, and with a blended beard because he's been growing his beard out. All right. So this is his classic. This is what he looks like before. We want to do the before and after. So just to give you a little glimpse, I'll turn him around. He's going to cooperate with me. I'm going to comb this out here, so you'll see that this is really the real deal. So I'm going to start by outlining it so I can see what I'm dealing with. I use these liners here, the good old popular Bakeless, and here we go. Try to line out his hairline as far as possible, so I will not disrespect his natural line. I'll say it like that. And then I'll do this side here, the other side here. He has a little bit of, we call it white hair in school. Many people call it gray hair, white color, because it's a little bit, I guess, a little bit lighter than the dark hair. And it would definitely slightly go around the ears. We won't white wall him. That's another terminology that we'll be talking about in the 3-day boot camp course. We're so excited about it because it's definitely something that we feel like that is missing in our cosmetology curriculum. And then it also gives an enhancement to our barbers who's been cutting hair in the field for years, but don't have anybody to talk to who's been a professional in opening up barber businesses, barber shops, been doing it mobile, as well as helping out seniors, giving back, community efforts, how powerful the consultation is when you're talking to someone, interpretation of what that customer is asking for. If they present a picture or some type of portrait describing what kind of haircut that they want. We're going to really be getting into that within those 3 days. This is how powerful this session is. And I felt the need to, let's teach our educators. It's time to teach. It's time to teach what we know and what we say we know, regardless of how many years we've been in the field. But what good is it if we don't share the experience with a smaller amount of time to really emphasize on how important it is to do a great service for our community. All right. So this is around the ears here. Trying to slightly take my time here.
And give them a little background. How long have you been cutting hair?
I've been cutting hair since I was 11 years old. So without doing the math and taking up too much time, I would say by experience, about 34 years of experience in the barber and beauty culture. And I've been a licensed master barber since 1999.
Nice.
Right. Not Prince 1999, but you know. So, if you go to the website, precisionsplusbarbers.com, it gives you a little bio about our humble beginnings, because it's not something that we just came up out of the sky. We've been around for quite a while, and it's time to share, to encourage, to impart, to empower, and yet alone teach other professionals who's been thinking about it but didn't know if it exists with other people that's doing this thing. So this is what we're excited about. We don't know what this is going to do, but we do feel that it's going to be a great takeaway with this experience. So you guys got to sign up. You have to register as fast as possible. Tickets and things are limited, but the great news is we're not just going to run it for the month of August. There's going to be a couple of dates for the month of September, October, and November.
Nice.
So, and also, if you sign up, I provided a demo code that will give you an extra discount on the course after you find out that it's on Eventbrite. And I'm going to also include a free gift in there. So, you have to know that we're definitely excited about this. How we doing so far, Mr. Kevin?
Better go sign up quick. All those extra added bonuses thrown in there. I didn't know about that. I'm just trying to find out just like you guys.
Oh, yeah. We have to make it so attractive to let you know that this is not about just being a barber or a cosmetologist that can add more of a skill set to what you're doing, but just to let you know that you have to really include this into your encouragement, your self-esteem and everything that you're doing to stay motivated to do this stuff, because when you're dealing with hair, you deal with people. And when you deal with people, you deal with personalities.
Oh, yes.
All right? So.
Also a great skill to have, too, coming out of the whole pandemic and the lockdown. Good to have this tool on your side. That way you can make money whenever you want to.
Yeah. So this right here, what I'm just simply doing is I'm just lining.
Shaking up the beard.
Shake up this beard. We'll do a comb out. That's important so we can see how much hair we're really dealing with. And we don't miss any opportunities to line up everything that would bring a nice uniform to his beard for what he's looking for. So, all right. So once again, you definitely do not want to miss the opportunity to be a part of this course. We're so excited. We've been spending a lot of time to make it very user-friendly, and it would be very beneficial to your personal professional investment. All right, so we're gonna comb out this mustache here. That's important. Oh yeah, this is good. How we doing, Mr. Kevin?
Doing great.
All right, we're going to also emphasize how important the mirror is. So I'm going to face him towards the mirror to see if we have any type of alignment here going on here. And comb out a little bit more. You can never get enough of that. Some barbers use, and some cosmetologists use brush. I tend to love to use the comb because it's less time to do seditation. And it gives me the effect that I'm looking for. So So I think we're pretty good, and let him just see what we're dealing with here. So this is me. So we just etched the sides, the beard, the upper part of the mustache here. I'm going to top this off here. He wants it as high as we can get it. That's his style. All right. So now I'm just lining up the inside of his beard where it really enhances what the look that he loves to have, the full beard. All right. And then now we're gonna go across the forehead and look at him straight up. It's important that we make sure that we match so it can really fit the profile, his eye structure, his temples, and his hairline. It's important that we make sure that nothing is going much further back as possible. He's a young man, so we want to make sure that we keep as honest and innocent as possible. All right?
And he believes in lining it up instead of pushing it back. So
Yes, sir. So
keeps the quality of the line.
So there's a strategy to this. I figured that I would outline it first, which all of the professionals on my team, we exhibit the same thing. All right? Connect it there. And then we'll do a little bit more if you can see it, viewers. Connect it from this corner as well. Come across this, a little bit above this forehead, not too much. Just to give you a couple minutes on what we will be doing in our class and for the rest of the year. All right, so that's the front.
Good, it's getting crispy.
Now, if you would like to just walk out, this can actually be a complete haircut because we just outlined the growth of where it is now,
right?
Which is just a 1 inch with the grain. So, what we'll give it the next level right before we close this video. All right, I'm going to use Walls clippers here, some of my favorite. It's a little old school. That's that we're going to go against. All right, so we're going to open up the blade here, which makes it pretty much a 1 inch. And we're gonna go up and you can see the difference already. You guys see the difference there. Okay? And Mr. Kevin, I try to stay inside the lines because this is the length that he wants. Okay? He calls this his personal summer classic Arizona over 100-degree weather haircut. He's been doing this for years, so I am honored. Say it again, sir?
When you just want to get up and go.
Right. Less maintenance, clean shower. This guy's always fresh. I mean, oh my God. You know.
Got to. I mean, this is...
He taught me a lot by living in this state of Arizona. So, we're going to stop this video so you can see. I just want to give you some of the dynamics of what we're going to really be dealing with. And you can actually see the difference between how I've already outlined and the difference. How many inches of the clippers that we use going with the grain. I'm going to show you this to let you know that this is literally the same amount. This is going with the grain. We're going against, which is the length that he wants. We'll give you this much, and so you can see it for yourself. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give it right back to Mr. Kevin's Corner, and he's going to share further announcements.
Thank you, guys. I will post this to my YouTube channel and also to his YouTube channel for Dr. Cortez Sims. Love you guys, and we will check you out later. Kevin's Corner at the shop. We out.
Thank you.